Welcome aboard Bus One. We're on our way to Santa Clara, California for Super Bowl LX 60. And we've got some time to kill. Let's play some trivia. Contestants, introduce yourselves and what team you are representing today.
Oh, I'm Cooper, and I'm representing the Indianapolis Colts.
I'm Petey, and I'm representing the New England Patriots.
And I'm Steven, and I'm representing the Browns.
Wait, are we supposed to choose only between the two teams that are actually in the Super Bowl?
Nope, you're good. But as you may have guessed, we are doing trivia all about the Super Bowl today in honor of Super Bowl 60, which takes place this Sunday, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, airing on NBC and streaming on Peacock. You guys gonna watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I might be watching the commercials. Commercials, definitely.
I'm actually going to be in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I am the Seahawks quarterback.
Oh, but you're representing the Colts today.
But I'm representing the Colts today.
Okay. Well, today, let me tell you about the rules today, because today we're doing a little bit different rules. To honor America's favorite sport, our scoring will mimic that of a good old-fashioned football game. So, today's episode will have 4 quarters with 4 questions in each quarter. In each quarter, you get an opportunity to score a field goal worth 3 points, a touchdown worth 6 points, or to play defense. Before each question, you must lock in your play call. Get the question right while you are going for a field goal or touchdown, and you'll score the points. Answer correctly while on defense, and you'll block anyone else from scoring. In each quarter, you can only go for 1 touchdown and 1 field goal, but you can play defense as often as you want. Just like the Broncos in the AFC Championship.
Wait, you can only go for, or you can only get 1 touchdown or 1
You can only go for 1 touchdown and 1 field goal, and you can play defense the other times. We will be using a buzzer. Otherwise, we get weird things like multiple teams scoring on the same play, which does not happen in football, as we know.
No.
For multiple choice questions, you can blitz or snipe before the buzzer, but you'll lose your opportunity to answer once the choices are read. Also, each team is issued 1 red challenge flag. As often happens during the Super Bowl, once during the game, I will make an egregiously wrong call, aka provide an answer that is not actually correct. You all are able to throw your red flag to challenge. A successful challenge will result in an automatic touchdown, which is 6 points. But an incorrect challenge will result in a loss of timeout, which is only minus 3 points. Per NFL rules, you may challenge up to 3 times during regulation, but please note there will be only 1 challenge question in the game. So you can do multiple challenges. And finally, no Googling. Is everyone on board?
You couldn't find a way to tie that into football?
There's no Googling in football. That's in the NFL code of conduct.
Okay.
No offsides.
Sure.
I don't know.
No watching film of other teams.
Yeah, no Spygate.
Since you're representing the Patriots. All right. Well, with that, everyone shake hands, and we'll do the coin toss.
Good luck.
We'll do the coin toss. I don't have a coin. Never mind. We'll just skip the coin toss. Everyone's on offense to start, unless you decide to be on defense. Okay, so for the first quarter, it has begun. And first quarter is all about the first Super Bowl. So for question 1, I need everyone to tell me what they are doing for their play. Field goal, touchdown, or defense?
Touchdown.
I'll go for field goal.
Defense.
Okay. All right. So here's the first question. The first Super Bowl, or the AFL-NFL World Championship game, as it was originally called, was devised as a way to pit the best of the National Football League, the NFL, against the best of the up-and-coming American Football League, the AFL. Led by legendary head coach Vince Lombardi, the heavily favored NFL champions were the Green Bay Packers, and they were the ultimate victors. But what AFL team lost in the first Super Bowl? but has since had some success.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
snipe.
Petey with the
The
snipe.
Chiefs. The Chiefs.
That is correct, Petey, and he scores a touchdown on the
touchdown.
opening play. Wow.
Boom, baby.
It was the Chiefs. All right, and now for a point after. You scored a touchdown, so you get a point after.
All right.
I'm trying to block the point after.
No.
Which was the first Super Bowl to officially be called the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl 5.
Super Bowl 3.
Hey, it's only Petey. He's the one who scored.
What?
He's
I
the
can't
only one who
block?
gets the option. You can't block it. Sorry.
You tried to block.
Try to block.
It is not Super Bowl 5. It is Super Bowl 3, but you don't get the extra point, Cooper. 'Cause
No.
that's
I
not
think
how
that counts as
football
I
works.
block it.
Well, you blocked it, sure. But it's
Yeah,
Super
but I
Bowl
don't get
1.
the point. I still don't get the point.
So 6 points to Petey.
I did my job.
Dang.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. Yeah, the Packers won the first Super Bowl 35-10 over the Chiefs. And fun fact, each team used a different ball because the AFL and the NFL had different like size regulation balls. So when the Packers were on offense, they used their ball, and when
They
the
used a
Chiefs were
soccer
on
ball.
offense, they used a different ball. Yeah, they used a soccer ball. It's crazy. All right, let's go on to question 2. So what is everybody doing on question 2? Petey has already scored a touchdown, so he doesn't have that option anymore.
I'll go for a field goal.
I'm going to go for a field goal as well.
I'm going
All
for
right.
defense.
Steven's on D. Okay.
Are we
Here
going to
go.
read
Question
the
2.
topic before all of these questions so we can decide like what we're...
The topic is the first
player?
Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this
so
entire
all of the
quarter
ones in
is
round
first Super
1.
Bowl?
Okay.
Yes. These are all about
Okay.
the first Super Bowl, if that helps you.
Sure.
Yeah. There's a different topic, I guess, in each quarter.
Okay.
All right. Question 2. The first Super Bowl was the only one to have been simulcast on 2 different major broadcasting networks. What 2 networks aired Super Bowl 1? Ooh. All right. Steven.
I'm going for ABC, NBC?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Your defensive play, he slipped right past you. Nobody has buzzed in, and it is not multiple choice.
Oh, it's
'cause
not
there's
multiple
only like
choice.
3 networks at the time.
Yeah, what's the other one?
Was it
All right, Petey.
CBS and ABC?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
It's a different combination. Okay,
He missed his field goal.
so Steven said ABC, NBC, and Petey said ABC, CBS. That means it must be CBS and NBC.
No.
And it goes straight through the uprights. Cooper has scored a field goal. It is NBC and CBS.
Yes.
NBC had the rights to AFL games and CBS had the rights to NFL games, so both were allowed to broadcast. But no point after for you since that was just a field goal. So 3 points to Cooper, and hopefully you're keeping track of your own scores right
Yes.
now. Or I can
So I
write them
can't
down.
go for the field goal anymore? I've already
You missed your
used my
field goal.
I've missed my field goal. All right.
You can
until
only
next
block the
quarter,
rest
and
of
then
the
it
game.
resets.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to block all these field goals
All
now
right.
or touchdowns.
But Stephen still hasn't scored, but he's still got 2 scores up his sleeve. So it's question 3. What's everyone going to do?
I'm going for the touchdown.
All right.
I got to go for defense. That's all I got left.
And Cooper's on defense too?
I'm blocking.
Oh, Cooper's blocking. Okay. Question 3. The players on the winning team of the first Super Bowl each earned $15,000. Adjusted for inflation, this is actually pretty close to what the winning players still make today. Price is Right rules. How much do current players get for winning the Super Bowl?
Oh, well, I guess
Steven.
we're all answering, so the buzzer.
Yeah, this
Doesn't-
one's
You
everyone
get to
gets
answer
an answer.
Okay.
first, though.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Adjusted for inflation, I'm going to say $60,000.
Okay.
Oh man, I think it's millions. I'm gonna say you get a bonus of $2 million.
Okay.
Can we use a calculator? Or is that the equivalent of Googling?
I'm going to say no calculator.
No
Use
calc.
your brain calculator.
No calc.
Understandable.
PD, you have to use your mind calculator.
My brain doesn't work.
What kind of math could you be doing right now? Are you
I'm doing a.
Are you
the
trying to
unit circle
do the
right now.
CPI of
He's doing right hand rule.
$15,000 to today money?
I'm gonna say $250,000.
All right. Well, with that, Steven has scored a touchdown. Price is Right rules. You guys both went over, Petey and Cooper. It is $178,000.
Ooh.
I guess that's pretty good.
So
That's not
Petey
bad.
was kind of closer, I think, but he went over. So yeah, which is like roughly the same as 15,000 adjusted. Well, not the same, but $15,000 from 1967 adjusted for inflation is $147,000. So pretty similar, honestly. I thought it'd be way more. I thought they would be getting millions. And they
Can I go for the extra point?
And yeah, so now you get an extra point.
I want to block the extra point.
Is.
Wait, can you go for 2? Can you go for 2 in this game?
I don't have a go for 2 mechanic built in. I thought about it.
That would be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here is your point after question. No one has ever achieved a three-peat, i.e., winning 3 games in a row, but several teams have won back-to-back Super Bowls. For a point after, name any team that has won back-to-back Super Bowls.
Oh, the Packers.
That is a point to you, Steven. They won Super Bowl 1 and 2, so you get that point after.
There you go.
Wow.
Well done.
I was
I
going
knew
to start
that.
some left chance so that you miss the field goal. left.
Short. All right. It's the final play of the fourth quarter. What's everyone doing?
Hail Mary.
Defense.
Defense, Hail Mary. So just a true Hail Mary. He's got defenders everywhere.
I have 2 teams against me? That's not fair.
The Browns and the Patriots.
The Browns and the Patriots are playing defense.
Did the Browns count? Oh my goodness. The Browns count?
No.
Does that really make a difference?
The Patriots and the Browns
I guess we'll
are
find
on the
out.
field playing defense.
All right, this is question 4. At the conclusion of the first Super Bowl, the Green Bay Packers were awarded the Lombardi Trophy, though it wasn't called that yet. It wasn't named for him until after his death in 1970. The trophy, though, had the same form factor as it does today. A silver football on a 3-sided concave stand. Multiple choice. What luxury jeweler created and has manufactured every Lombardi Trophy? All right, nobody's buzzed in yet. So your choices are A, Cartier, B, Tiffany and Company, C, David Yurman, or D, Bulgari. Cooper with the Hail Mary for the touchdown.
Hail Mary, I'm going Tiffany.
That is correct, Cooper. He scores a Hail Mary touchdown. The defenders could not keep up. And now for your
Touchdown.
point after. The Lombardi Trophy weighs roughly the same as an average newborn baby. For a point after, how much does the Lombardi Trophy weigh? You need to get within a pound.
As a newborn baby, I think average newborn baby is 8 pounds. 8.5
Okay.
pounds.
Ooh.
Oh, and with the last minute change, he goes wide right because it's 7 pounds.
No!
And you weren't within
I
a
thought
pound
it was on
if
the
you say
higher
8.5.
No.
So he misses his point after.
The holder put it laces toward me.
Yeah,
He switched
put
the
it the
laces
wrong
right
way.
at the end.
He switched the laces right at the end, and I kicked it wide right.
Oh, yeah. The Lombardi Trophy is 7 pounds. All right.
That is that is brutal.
All right, we finished the first quarter, so let's do a score check. How many points has everyone scored?
I have 9.
I have 6 points.
Okay.
I have 7 points.
Wow, it's a really tight race here at the first quarter. It's a good game. The best 3-player or 3-team football game I think I've ever seen.
The Browns defense is really playing their hearts out right now.
They
so.
are good out there.
Yeah. You know, we try. One of these days we're going to make it to the Super Bowl. One of these days.
Yeah, the Browns actually won like championships before the Super Bowl existed.
Yeah, I know they were really good like before the Super Bowl, but
Like
pretty
in, like,
much
the
as soon
50s
as they
or
started doing it, they fell off.
They couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's time for the second quarter, and let's face it, at this point, we're all just looking forward to the halftime show. So,
We're all
the second
kinda tuned
quarter
out.
is questions all about the Super Bowl halftime show. All right. Second quarter begin. I don't want to blow it like full on because it's super loud. All right, what's everyone doing for their first play? It has reset.
Defense.
Okay.
I think I'm going defense as well.
I'm going
okay.
early field goal.
Early field goal for Cooper. Here we go. Question 5. Halftime shows weren't always the pop culture craze they are today, but they were still quite a spectacle. Which of the following was not a part of the first Super Bowl halftime show? So this is multiple choice. Which one is not? A. Trumpetist Al Hirt and marching bands from University of Arizona and Grambling College. B. 10,000 balloons. C. 300 pigeons. Or D. The Bell Rocket Airmen, who were guys wearing jetpacks. Cooper.
I'm going the balloons.
That is correct, Cooper. There was not 10,000 balloons because they didn't want to scare the pigeons.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
So Cooper scores.
What about the
his early
jetpacks? Did the
field goal.
jetpacks not scare the pigeons?
I think they did the jetpacks after the pigeons.
Could you explain the rules for challenge again? Just so that
Oh, you can challenge whenever you want. You get 6 points for a correct challenge and minus 3 points for an incorrect challenge. And you can
Okay.
challenge up to
That's
3
fair.
times if you really want
so
to burn it
choose.
back.
That is a fair point. Balloons scare the pigeons is pretty.
that's kind of a basic.
Yeah.
That's just
Why
what it
couldn't they
said.
do the balloons after the pigeons then? Like the
Yeah.
jetpacks.
Like the jetpacks.
You
Well, the
finish
balloons
off
scare
with
the
the balloons.
jetpack men too.
Oh, I
okay.
guess so. I didn't think about that.
Did,
mean,
did
if
they
we
even
do-
have jetpacks back in 1960 or whenever this was? they might have actually. They might have had some form of jetpack.
You think I made up the Bell Rocket Airmen?
No, definitely not. But they could have been in a later Super Bowl.
Yeah, they could have
halftime.
been in a later
Yeah.
one.
All right. Well, anyone challenging, or should we move on to the next play?
I'm
Let's
always
just
so
move on.
nervous to
I'm gonna
challenge.
leave it out there.
Can we challenge at the end?
We'll say you can challenge at the end, even though that doesn't
Okay.
make sense.
We're gonna
with the
challenge a
rules of
play at
football
the end
game.
of the game. Really,
Challenge
Steven?
after. Yeah. That's what
We
people
lost
do
the
in
Super
their-
Bowl. I'm going to challenge now.
That's what people do
I
in their
challenged that
living
play
rooms
in the second
anyways.
quarter.
That's what people do in their living rooms. That's how
All
it feels.
right. So
You
Cooper
just complain
scores his
about it
field
on
goal.
Twitter.
Yeah, you guys can all complain after the game,
Yeah.
but still somehow influence the score of the game. All right, for question 6, what's everyone going to do?
Blocking.
Field goal.
Block. A field goal.
Defense. We're going to go defense.
Oh, okay.
Defense,
He's
defense,
saving
field
all
goal.
of his
Okay,
scores
here we
to
go.
win.
Question 6. By the early 90s, viewership during the halftime show was getting stolen by opposing networks that were hosting competing programming. To combat this, they started booking more A-list artists to perform in the halftime show. Who performed in the Super Bowl 27 halftime
Snipe.
show? Oh, Steven with a blitz.
Michael Jackson.
It is Michael Jackson. That is correct. So he scores
How
the
do you even
field
get
goal.
that? He didn't even say, like, he was saying
Everybody knew where it
27.
was going. Everybody knew it was going to be
he
Michael
didn't even
Jackson.
say 27 before he sniped. That is like mind-boggling.
Well, I know he was like the first like major artist to perform at the Super Bowl because before that it was just like college.
It was just
football.
you,
I would say
it's
right?
March-
It was just
I will
you.
say
You were
Yeah,
Before-
I was performing at all of them, and then Michael Jackson stole my role,
That's outrageous. That is
and I've
outrageous.
been bitter ever since.
Bring
I will
back
say,
the
before
jetpack
Michael
one.
Jackson, the year before was New Kids on the Block. So they did have a kind of up-and-coming act, but he was
That's
the
pretty
first,
cool.
like, superstar.
Yeah, and he
What
did the
was
thing
the-
where he stood around for like 2 minutes and just like held
Yeah, it's
still.
pretty sick.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
What was the official question that you're going to ask?
Who performed in the Super Bowl 27 halftime show, which began the modern era of mega spectacle halftime shows?
Yeah.
So, Michael Jackson. And I didn't have multiple choice. I expected one of you to be able to guess.
The king
I guess
of
that's
pop
fair. Like
himself.
the 27 wasn't really doing anything. It was just kind of like
It
Oh,
might
it was
have
the
given you an
27.
Just
idea.
informing you.
If you did the
Yeah.
math, you would know it was in the 90s. Well, I said it was in the 90s.
yeah.
If you did the math, you would have heard that Alex said it was in the 90s.
All right. Steven scores a field goal. We haven't had a touchdown this quarter yet, but we
Nobody's
have had
gone
some
for
scores on the board. Question 7, what's everyone going to do?
I'm going for the touchdown.
Field
I'm
goal.
feeling it now.
Field
Okay.
goal.
I got a block.
All right, Cooper's got a block. Let's go. Question 7. Scandal struck the halftime show of Super Bowl 38 when at the end of Rock Your Body, Justin Timberlake pulled at Janet Jackson's clothing to reveal her breast covered only by a nipple shield. Multiple choice. What did Timberlake call this incident in an apology shortly afterwards? A. An honest mistake. B. A costume error. C. A faulty garment. Or D. A wardrobe malfunction. Cooper on defense.
It's gotta be wardrobe malfunction. Classic.
That is correct. Cooper successfully blocks the scoring attempts.
That's what I was going for.
Is that
Just so
where,
you
like,
know, that's what I would have
the
said.
term of wardrobe malfunction originated? Was from that?
I think that's where it became like a meme to just call it a wardrobe malfunction. Like everybody was like repeating that phrase after he claimed, but it was clearly on purpose. He the line on the song was like, "Bet I'll have you naked by the end of this song," and then he like ripped her clothes off. Like that's seems premeditated. So
Yeah.
pretty
I know that
problematic.
was the, unless you have trivia about this, believe that was the incident that started YouTube, because the founders of YouTube were like, we're trying to find videos of the incident that everyone's talking about, but there's like no good websites where you can actually like see the video footage. So they're like, wouldn't it be great if we made a video where you can upload, like a website where you can upload videos, and thus
Wow,
YouTube
I
was
didn't
born.
know
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks,
crazy.
Justin Timberlake.
So
Yeah.
it's all because of that, because
I
they wanted
haven't
to see the
fact-checked
nipple
that, but
slip.
that sounds right.
Yeah, let's check that.
My fun fact is going to be that the same halftime show featured P. Diddy and Kid Rock, so it was just a problematic halftime show. All right, Cooper blocks his opponents, and so we are at the final play of the first half. Let's see if anyone can score. What's everyone going to do?
Touchdown.
Defense.
Hail Mary.
Two Hail Marys and
Two
defense.
Hail Marys on the final floor.
Can I block can the Browns defend two Hail Marys?
Can
All
the
right.
Browns.
Question 8. This year's halftime show is to be headlined by worldwide superstar Bad Bunny. But did you know he was a special guest in the 2020 halftime show? Multiple choice. Who did Bad Bunny perform alongside? A.
2020.
Rihanna. B. Lady Gaga. C. The Weeknd. Or D. Steven has buzzed in.
It's the weekend.
In 2020? I don't think that was 2020.
Steven, your defensive play has failed. The Weeknd was the sole act of his halftime show. He didn't have.
What year was it?
I didn't write it down. Sometime in the 2020s. It was recent.
Oh, I thought weekend was the 2020. Well, no, because that was before COVID. Oh, darn. Okay.
No.
Um,
I
Weekend
think
was
it-
2021 halftime show, I think.
Everyone has buzzed in, but I still haven't read the last option.
I think it was Rihanna.
All right, Petey throwing his Hail Mary for Rihanna, but unfortunately, it hits the ground as an incomplete pass. It was not Rihanna.
Man. I was going to say Rihanna too.
So the
So it's
only
either
other
Lady
option I
Gaga
read
or
is Lady
whatever D
Gaga
is.
or whatever D is. And you buzzed in before I could say it.
Yeah,
so.
I was just jumping in with the group. I think Lady Gaga was before 2020. So I'm going to say whatever D is.
It's a true Hail Mary here. You didn't
True
even hear
Hail
the
Mary,
choice.
blind, blockers
D.
in my face. I'm throwing it up.
D was Shakira and J-Lo. And that is the correct answer. So Cooper scores the
Okay,
Hail
you know what? That
Mary.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Two
the other
Hail
three-
Marys, baby.
The
They're
other
doing
three
the-
didn't have any supporting acts. It was just them.
Okay. Yeah,
Wow.
they're doing the Latin American like kind
They
of
were
music.
doing a Latin American
Mhm.
one.
Yeah. Was
All right,
Pitbull
Cooper
there?
scores a touchdown on the final play of the first half, so he gets a point after. Let's see. Which one do I want to do?
I guess the 2020 Super Bowl was before COVID, though, right?
Yeah.
Because it was in February.
Well, that's why I thought it was
Yes.
weekend, because I was like, oh, COVID is started in 2020, and the weekend was like the COVID Super Bowl
Right.
because it was like really weird, and they did it in like the
Oh,
the
you're
stands.
right. Yeah, that was 2021.
So that's why I thought it was that.
Okay, Cooper, for your point after, the year of Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction was the longest Super Bowl title in characters. What is the longest Super Bowl title in characters?
Ooh, man. That's got to be...
In Roman numeral characters. to be specific.
Right. That's got to be like 38 or something like that. Because because it would be like XXXVIII.
That is correct, Cooper. 38. I think I even said it in the question.
I think you did.
But it goes through the uprights. He scores his point after. All right.
Boom! That might be the craziest play I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh!
Incredible point after.
He literally didn't know the answer option. He got it right.
All right. Point check at the end of the first half. What does everyone have?
19 points, baby.
Oh my
I
lord!
have 6.
Petey still 6.
I have 10.
Okay. Still anyone's game.
We're going to be having a very, very hard conversation in the halftime locker room. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now.
Let me tell you, my team is not going to be resting on their laurels. We're going to come out firing in the second half.
There's no way that the Colts would have 19 points. Let me tell you that. You must be a good GM because there's no way.
Did you see them the first half of the year before we
fell apart?
Before Daniel Jones got injured? Are you kidding me right now?
They were playing pretty well.
We're playing against the Browns.
People thought they were gonna. Hey,
Yeah, really, we should be
now.
wondering why the Browns are here.
And the Browns are here too. They
This
fought
is a
their way into the
historic
Super
moment
Bowl.
for us.
That's a good question. I don't know if they've been to Super Bowls and haven't won.
The Browns have never been to a Super Bowl.
They've never been? Okay, there's a
Yeah.
few teams that haven't been, so it's hard to
Yeah,
remember them all.
I know the other teams as well.
Okay.
But that's
what
not
is
worth
the-
any points, probably.
What is the halftime show today? Are you gonna are we gonna have dance for points?
I
Maybe.
guess we'll find out. I don't have anything planned for the halftime show. Maybe we'll insert something.
Editor, put something crazy on the screen
You can
for the
just-
halftime.
you can just
put in-
something bonkers.
Put in the entirety of the weekend's weird halftime show.
Hi, I'm Cooper. And while we watch through the entirety of the weekend's full Pepsi Super Bowl 55 halftime show, I'd like to ask you one question. Are you enjoying your time listening to Bus One Trivia today? If so, please rate our podcast 5 stars on your podcast player. It really helps out, and also, why not tell a friend too? Anyway, back to the weekend.
All right, and we're back. It is time for the second half. And it's time to get serious and focus on winning this game. So, to do so, let's study some of the greatest and worst Super Bowl accomplishments of all time. With the third quarter, we are talking about Super Bowl records. All right. What's everyone going to do for their opening play?
Touchdown.
Okay, touchdown for Petey.
Coming out strong.
Defense.
Defense. Cooper defense?
Defense.
All right. Here we go. Question 9. Multiple choice. And you're going to have to hear these choices. Which of these choices, who has won more Super Bowls? A, Tom Brady. B, Bill Belichick. C, the Green Bay Packers. Or D, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steven with the defense.
Tom Brady.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect, Steven.
What was I thinking?
Cooper. He is the GOAT, but we'll discuss after.
I'm going to say the Green Bay Packers.
Cooper, that is incorrect as well.
Both defense fell.
I actually think I know the answer to this question, but I don't want to get my hopes up before I actually answer the question. I'm going to go with Steelers, and I'm going to lock that in. I don't know. Obviously, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. I feel like Tom Brady won more Super Bowls than Bill Belichick because he won with the Buccaneers. So if it's not Brady, it's not Belichick.
But
and
if
then I don't think it's
Belichick
the
won
Packers.
when he was not head coach of a team.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'm going to go with Steelers, locking it in.
All right, the Hail Mary for the Steelers. I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
What?
It's Bill
Belichick.
Belichick. The Steelers have won 6 Super Bowls. The Packers have won only 4, actually. Tom
Challenge.
Brady won 7, and Bill Belichick won 8 because of
There's
what
no
Cooper's
way.
talking about. He won them when
I was
he
thinking about
was at
challenging
the
this one
Giants.
as well.
I'm challenging.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
challenging this.
Petey's challenging.
Whoa.
Hold on, I'm challenging too.
Oh,
I
two
challenged
red
first.
flags.
I challenged first.
Two red
We're both
flags.
throwing red flags out on the field.
The Browns and the Patriots are going into an alliance and throwing their flags.
Yeah.
The ref.
They're throwing them at each other.
The team
so
at the
much more
most
fun
Super
if there
Bowls
was
and the
three
team that's never been at a Super Bowl.
All right. Well, we're going and we're reviewing. We're looking into the little thing.
We're watching the instant replay on the screen.
Instant replay?
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It is Bill Belichick who has won the most Super Bowls.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I'm back down to 7.
That is a result of a loss in timeout for the Patriots and the Browns. So minus 3
Bad
points
sportsmanlike
each.
conduct, minus 3 points.
So Bill Belichick won while he was at the Giants before they won all the ones with the Patriots. So he has one more win. He has the most wins of any team, player, or coach. Bill Belichick.
So he won all the ones with Brady, and then he won 2.
Well, not all
with
the ones with Brady,
Giants?
because Brady won more
Right.
in Tampa Bay.
He won one more.
Here,
in
let me
Tampa
look it
Bay.
up for you. Bill
So
Belichick,
Belichick won 2 in New York.
he won 2 at the Giants and 6 with the Patriots. So he has 8.
2 with the Giants. Wow.
All right. Nobody scored on that one, and no successful challenges. So it's time to move on to question 10. We'll give everyone another chance here. What's everyone going to do?
This is the second question of the round.
Yes.
Okay. I think for this one, I'm going field goal.
I'm going field goal as well.
I gotta get my points back after that failed challenge.
Gotcha.
I'll play defense. I'll play some defense here.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Question 10. The Super Bowl is really hard to get to. Of these great players, which is the only one to have played in a Super Bowl? A. Josh Allen. B. Adrian Peterson. C. J.J. Watt. Or D. Larry Fitzgerald. Cooper for a field goal.
This is tough. I'm going to go Adrian Peterson.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Adrian Peterson did not ever play in a Super Bowl. Shocking. Steven.
I'm going Watt.
I'm sorry, that's also incorrect. J.J. Watt has never played in a Super Bowl either. So it's up to Petey. I mean, he's just playing defense, but can he get it right?
Can
For his
he
pride.
play defense?
This is for his pride.
Larry Fitzgerald.
That is correct, Petey. It is Larry Fitzgerald. He played in a Super Bowl, but he still has never won. He didn't win.
What team?
Should have been
'Cause
a
I
little
thought he
quicker
was
if
on the
you wanted to
Cardinals.
block your opponents there, but I guess the result is the same. No points for your opponents. So there you go.
I want to throw a red flag on this play.
Oh, Cooper
Because I
throwing
think
his
Larry
challenge
Fitzgerald has only been on the Cardinals, and I don't think they've been in the Super Bowl.
flag. All right, so let me go look at the thing real quick.
Here we go again.
All right, after review, the ruling on the field stands. Larry Fitzgerald did play in the Super Bowl.
Darn.
Okay, the Cardinals have been in the Super Bowl. I have the
They have?
I know the list of people who have not been.
Why do you know the list?
I don't know why.
He just knows that.
I just know that. It's the Browns, it's the Lions, it's the Houston Texans, and I believe it's the Jaguars. Those are the
Oh,
people who've never been.
Do you know where J.J. Watt played?
No.
The Texans.
unfortunately, he played on the Texans. So,
Unfortunately.
so yeah,
only
would
played
help.
with the
Oh,
Texans.
that's why.
All right. So another incorrect
Darn.
challenge. Loss of timeout to the Indianapolis Colts. -3 to you as well. And I guess
get
that
a
means it's an
safety?
even playing field.
Can I get a
since
safety?
everyone lost 3. So you can keep challenging if you want to try to find it. All right. Question 11. Lots of feats. Oh, sorry. What's everyone gonna do?
He opened up with lots of feats.
It's my feet.
Field goal.
Blocking.
Touchdown!
All right. Field goal blocking touchdown. Here we go.
I always go for touchdown on the third one. I've noticed this.
Question 11. Lots of feats have been completed in a Super Bowl, but which of the following has yet to occur in a Super Bowl? A. Kickoff return for a touchdown. B. punt return for a touchdown? C, a successful 50-plus yard field goal? Or D, a successful 2-point conversion?
Really? One of these
Steven,
hasn't happened?
What was the third one again?
a 50-plus yard field goal.
I'm going with that.
I'm sorry, Steven, that's incorrect.
there's been game
several,
winners that have
several 50-plus yard field goals
What am I
scored.
thinking?
Cooper is next, and he's on defense.
I'm going punt return touchdown.
Cooper, that is correct. There has never been a punt return for a touchdown in the Super Bowl. One of the few things that hasn't occurred yet.
When was the kickoff return, if I can ask?
I think that was
there
the
have been
Bears
multiple.
against the
But
Colts.
the
was
opening
one.
play of the Bears-Colts, the opening return was returned for a touchdown. That's the only time the
wow.
opening return has ever been done. But it has been done like 10 times or something like that.
Wow.
A kickoff return for a touchdown. So
What was the other option again?
successful
It was-
2-point conversion, which those have
Okay,
happened
Yeah.
a handful of times as well. All right, so Cooper successful on defense. No points scored on that question either. This is a defense-heavy round, and we only have one more play in the third quarter. What's everyone going to do?
Hail Mary, baby.
Defense.
Mary.
Defense.
Cooper loves the Hail Mary play.
I was a Hail Mary on the last play. Here we go.
I
Question
think we should
12.
take that from him. I
We
think
love
that's
to
a good
throw it
idea.
up. We love to throw it up.
What former Colts head coach is one of only 4 to have won as both a player and a coach?
Open-ended?
Open-ended. I gave you Colts.
Oh, former Colts head coach? Say it again.
What
What?
former Colts head coach is one of only 4 to have won as both a player and a coach? Cooper.
Tony Dungy.
That's correct, Cooper. Tony Dungy won as a player with the Steelers and as a head coach with the Colts.
Oh my lord.
That's right.
Woo!
He won with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, too, as a non-head coach. But
Oh, okay, as a non-head coach.
Defensive
I don't
coordinator.
know how many have won as non-head coaches and players, but that is another successful Hail Mary for Cooper on the final play of the third quarter.
I have a really tall receiver that is just always like, he doesn't even need to jump. He just catches the ball while everybody else is trying to knock it out.
All right, and now for your point after. This one's kind of back to Super Bowl 1, but here you go. During halftime of the first Super Bowl, a famous Life magazine photo was taken of Chiefs quarterback Len Dawson doing what? A, crying. B, dancing to trumpetist Al Hurton and his marching band from University of Arizona Grambling College. C, passionately kissing a fan. Or D, smoking a cigarette.
Oh, man. I'll do smoking a cigarette. That's classic.
That's correct, Cooper. He's smoking a cigarette in the locker room at halftime.
Oh,
So
I wanted
his
it to be
point after
crying
goes
so
through the
bad.
upright.
I wanted it to be crying so bad.
So
They
bad.
weren't losing that bad yet at halftime. All right, what are the scores going into the fourth quarter?
I have 3.
Oh,
I have 7.
7.
I have 26.
26.
Oh my lord.
Wait, did you account for your -3?
I did. I was
Wow.
at 19 last round, and I got 10 minus 3. Sorry,
All
7
right.
minus 3.
Got
So,
it.
Oh my lord.
actually, I only
Gotta
got
have
4, so
some
I have 23.
heavy scoring to catch up to Cooper.
I don't think we can
I
win.
don't think it's possible.
I don't know if it's possible at this point. Unless
Cooper,
you
you
just
gotta
challenge us
challenge.
to lose some
You
more
gotta keep
points.
challenging. You gotta find the challenge question.
If we get to the end and no one's found it, I'm going to make everyone challenge again. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right. Question 13. What is everyone going to do?
What's the category for quarter
Oh,
4?
sorry. Well, the category is Super Bowl grab bag, so it's all just more miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. I'm going
about
Hail
Super
Mary
Bowls.
right out the gate. I gotta
Right
give
out of the
myself
gate.
hope.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ooh.
I gotta give myself hope.
I'm going to go field goal.
All right, field goal and a block. Okay, here we go. Question 13. The Super Bowl is now played the second Sunday in February, but Super Bowls used to always be played in January. This changed in the 2001 season when it was postponed. Why was it postponed? Steven.
I got it. 9/11.
That's correct, Steven.
I can't believe it! He did it!
He got it. He got it.
Hail Mary on 9/11.
If
Congratulations.
it's 2001, it's always 9/11.
Well, it's actually I said 2001 season. I didn't know if that would throw you off, but the 2002 Super Bowl was postponed until February, and ever since then it's been in February. Officially moved to February. Okay, and for your point after.
Yes.
Which Super Bowl was the only one to not use Roman numerals?
50.
That
I remember
is
it.
correct, Steven. Super Bowl 50 didn't use Roman numerals. They just called it Super Bowl 50.
Okay. I've got hope again. I've got hope
He's
again.
got his extra
Suddenly,
point.
the light is back in his life.
So what's the next move for question 14? Only a few plays left in the game.
Field goal. I'm running it back.
I'm going field goal too.
Okay.
I'll go defense on this one.
Defense. Here we go. Question 14. While typically played on neutral turf, the NFL still designates a home and away team for the Super Bowl. The designation alternates with NFC getting home in odd-numbered Super Bowls and AFC in even-numbered Super Bowls, meaning the Patriots will be the home team this year. Multiple choice, what slight advantage is the home team awarded? A, you get to wear your home-colored jerseys. B, you get to call the coin toss. C, you get to choose your jerseys. Or D, you get more suite level tickets awarded to your team. Cooper.
I think you get to call the coin toss.
I'm sorry, Cooper. Your field goal misses. If that's what you were doing, I kind of forgot.
Yeah, field goal.
Okay, he missed his field goal. And we are on to Steven.
I think it's choice of jerseys. That's my guess.
Steven, that is correct. You get to choose your jersey.
Wow.
You get
Who
to
gets
choose
to
whether
do
to
the-
be in your away whites or your home colored ones, and then
I guess
other
does
team
the
picks
away
after.
team get to do the coin flip then?
Yeah, the away team always gets to call the coin toss. Not really an advantage because it's still heads or tails, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter who gets to do it. But yeah,
I know people are like, they're very superstitious about jerseys and stuff like that. So
they are. There's like the majority of Super Bowls have been won by teams wearing the away jersey. Slight majority, like
interesting.
55%
Wow.
or something like that. Yeah.
So does the home
Patriots
team
is the home
always
team
choose
this
the
year?
away jersey?
Sometimes, the Patriots have chosen to wear their away jerseys, even though they're the
Interesting.
home
Okay.
team. They're white jerseys. Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. Was that a field goal for you, Steven?
Yeah.
It's good. Okay. All right. What's everyone doing? Question 15.
Defense.
What if we all do defense?
You all do defense.
Petey,
and
do you have
Nobody scores.
have
Petey,
you done
have
any
you-
scoring?
Well, he went for a
plays
field goal.
yet? You already did.
think he went
go
for a field goal.
So
Yeah.
I have touchdown and defense here. Three
Are
wide
we all,
defense would be
are
kind
we
of
all
cool.
saving
but
the touchdown for the last
If
play?
it's all defense, I might as well just skip it because then
no,
nobody's going to score.
we're going to go for the touchdown. We're going to throw a Hail
All
Mary.
right, a touchdown.
I believe in you.
Question 15. What famous celebratory phrase was coined by Giants quarterback Phil Simms in Super Bowl 21 following their win over the Broncos? Cooper.
I'm going to Disneyland.
I'm sorry, that's
Disney World. Dang
incorrect, Cooper. It's not what you said. Steven.
Oh, I shouldn't have. But is this multiple choice?
It's not. It's not
Okay.
multiple choice.
Oh no, good question. I'm just gonna be like, yee! a yell.
Classic phrase. Classic.
Yeah, classic.
He might
phrase.
have done that, but that's not the classic
Okay.
phrase.
No. Okay.
I'm
So
going
Petey-
to Disney World.
Dang it.
He's going to Disney World.
That threw me off.
Cooper said Disneyland.
I said Disneyland.
And I wrote in there, I'm not accepting Disneyland. It's Disney
The defenders
World.
were coming left and right, and they were coming at the quarterback, and the receiver was wide open when
He's
the defender
scrambling.
fell.
He was scrambling, but he still made the Hail Mary catch. I'm going to Disney World. It was a scripted response as part of an advertisement campaign for Disney World.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
that sucks.
And for
Magic
your
isn't
point
real.
after, Petey, let's see. This is related to the home field advantage one. Which
All right.
team was provided true home field advantage in Super Bowl LVI at SoFi Stadium?
The Rams.
That is correct, PD. It goes
Let's
to
go,
the uprights. The Rams played in LA for their Super Bowl, so they had true home field advantage over the Bengals. That was that one. All right, we're to the last play of the game. What has everyone got left to do?
Defense.
Cooper's
Hail
going
Mary,
for the flag.
baby.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
We gotta block him, Petey. We
gotta
gotta
buzz in quick to
Otherwise,
beat
there's no
Cooper.
chance.
Yeah, there's no hope.
chance.
There's no hope.
The final play of the game. Hopefully you don't have the luck of this New York team who made it to 4 straight Super Bowls but lost every time. Steven.
It's the Bills.
That is correct,
is the
Steven.
Bills.
And he successfully blocks
Dang
Cooper's
it.
Hail Mary attempt.
It was famous.
Good
The
teamwork.
Bills-
OJ couldn't do it.
The Bills went to the Super Bowl every year from 1990 to 1993 and didn't win.
Wow.
Horrible.
That is
and
tragic.
and to add on top of that, the like backup quarterback, Gail Gilbert for the Bills, switched teams to the Chargers after that, and they went to the Super Bowl and lost the next year. So he went to 5 straight Super Bowls and lost every
Wow.
time.
Wow. Isn't that why we went to the city of... why it was called the City of Losers in the Losers
Oh, in
episode?
the Losers episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
A little hint from the Losers episode.
There's been some significant overlap between this and the Losers episode, actually.
Turns out people lose in the Super Bowl quite a
Yeah.
lot.
Turns out that can happen. It's not
Every
just
year.
winners.
Every year somebody has to lose.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've reached the end of regulation. How many points does everyone have?
I retaliate. I actually have
10.
23.
I have 10.
I
Okay.
have 17.
17, 10, and 23. Okay. Well, I'm forcing everyone to challenge again. Everyone challenged once, and we still haven't found the challenge question.
Oh, man.
If I get
A
the
correct
challenge, I
score
can
is
win here.
+6, and an incorrect score is -3. So it's a 9-point swing
Oh,
that could
man.
occur.
Do we get to? Well, I guess it doesn't matter for me. Do we get an extra question? Go for extra point here.
Yeah, we'll ask a point after. If
Point
that
after
brings
for
you
what?
within.
You blocked my touchdown.
It could have changed, depending on what you're challenging, it could have changed the outcome of the play, and the other team could have
scored a
it makes
touchdown,
sense. It
yeah.
makes sense. Okay, what's everyone going to challenge? You want me to read
Can you
them back?
repeat all the questions so we can
Yeah.
remember what they were?
We'll repeat them all so we remember what they were. Okay.
Yeah.
So they repeated all the questions so they could remember what they were.
I'm going to challenge... Don't tell me if I'm right yet. We got to wait. We got to make this dramatic. I'm going to challenge the Tiffany.
Okay.
That's
He's challenging who manufactured
the
the
Lombardi.
Lombardi Trophy.
Yeah. I'm saying Tiffany doesn't do that.
I'm going to challenge. I think there were 10,000 balloons.
That one was pretty suspect at the time. So
Yeah,
he's
we
challenging
all
the
threw a
balloons.
flag on that one.
We all went,
Metaphorically.
that seems a bit strange.
Yeah.
I think
All
I'm
right.
gonna challenge the 178,000 or the price.
Okay.
They get for their
Winning.
bonus.
What they earned.
Mm.
Okay.
Thought about
Okay.
that too.
So we have 3 challenge flags. Oh, the game has ended, but 3 challenge flags have been thrown onto the field. So let me go
we all
review.
challenged
Let
early
me go
game
review the
stuff.
entire game real quick. After further review, there were 10,000 balloons in the first Super Bowl. So Cooper is correct on his challenge. And scores an automatic touchdown.
We all knew it too.
Wow, we were all sus.
I made up the thing about the pigeons would be scared of him.
Of course. I can tell. I can tell that was out of nowhere.
No, I wanted to believe it. It was so cute. I had to believe it.
All right, I don't think we have to do the math. I think Cooper has won.
Extra point?
You don't need an extra point. You have enough.
Yeah.
So with
Greedy.
that, the Indianapolis Colts have won the first 3-way Super Bowl over the Patriots and the Browns. Cooper, now that you won, what are you going to do?
Beat the Browns and the Patriots.
Cooper, now that you won, what are you going to do?
I am going to Disneyland.
Yeah. All right,
tradition.
looks like we've
I broke
arrived in
tradition.
Santa Clara, so that's all the time we have. Thank you for listening to Bus One Trivia. If you enjoyed your ride today, we'd appreciate it if you told a friend about the show. Also, please subscribe or drop a 5-star rating in your listening app, because that would help us out a lot. Find us on social media as @Bus1Trivia, and don't forget to visit us on Instagram. You can also check out bus1trivia.com, where you can find our merch, our Discord server, and take our listener survey, which is now live. Before we go, we'd like to thank Vert for the use of our theme song, 5978, which is a certified banger. Thanks for riding Bus One. We'll see you next week. Go Seahawks.
Go Seahawks.
Yeah.